Hey guys, Droid Mage here. Happy New Year to everyone, and thank you for watching the video. In the beginning, I'm just saying. We have a newsletter from Dragon Ball Legends team that reads Happy New Year. Thank you for your support of Dragon Ball Legends this past year. As a special edition of the past year's New Year greetings, we would like to deliver some important information. This is a long post, but please read until the end, it says. So basically, we are getting a newsletter from them addressing a lot of things. They are saying Happy New Year to us, and it's more about the future updates of Dragon Ball Legends game. This should be interesting. They don't do this very often. They used to do it very often in the past. The newsletter used to come very frequently, but let's see what they have for us here. New Year's greeting. Thanks to everyone. We made it to 2025. Yay! Cheers! Happy New Year. This year's Legends Festival is finally coming to a close, but of course, new events and characters are scheduled and will release after it ends. Okay, this is after the Legends Festival. Please look forward to them. We are. I think they are talking about the Battle Hour or something. To celebrate the start of a new year, to express our gratitude, we are giving the following items. We have the guaranteed sparking ticket here. I think that will most probably give you one of the featured characters or any of the characters from 2025, like all the sparkings, all everything. So this is very interesting that we are getting one of that. They should increase it to two. And the banner right here, New is rising, one Legends Limited guaranteed in the consecutive summons, that is the 3000 Chrono Crystal summon there. We have 100 erasures, 300 energy tickets, and the other equipments right here you can see. And the Zenny is really funny. They're trying to go with the New Year's theme here. We get a title here, Cheers to 2025. Looks cool, looks cool. It may take some time, but yeah, I think everyone should have seen by in their gift box by now. This year's okay. Now this is very important. We need to pay our attention here. Like, subscribe for that. This year we will be celebrating 7th year anniversary, right? We regard the 7th year anniversary as an important year for Dragon Ball Legends. 7 Dragon Balls, by the way. In order to make it a memorable one, we are working on a super large scale update, a plan that will blow previous updates out of water. Very special update. Let's see, let's read. Unfortunately, we cannot share the details with you yet, but we plan to gradually provide information starting around April. Okay, do that, man, do that. Please look forward to future announcements. We will do that. Okay. Suspension of services for certain Android device. This is interesting. We'll be suspending services for certain Android devices. Currently, the minimum requirement for Dragon Ball Legends on Android are follows: OS Android 6.0 or higher, memory required 1.6 GB of RAM or more. So this is pretty interesting for me because we didn't I never knew that it was this low, but okay, a lot of people still use phones that are really old. I'm not against like saying that don't use it or like buy for Dragon Ball Legends, but that I am surprised by this. This is not free storage space. Don't confuse this with the storage space. Yeah, a RAM is different. However, the memory requirement has become a bottleneck as we aim for higher character production values and plan for future updates. Furthermore, security support from Google has been discontinued for these OSs for these reasons and more. We plan to end support for some devices. Okay, this is with conjunction to the top what we have seen there. Kind of proves they are trying to improve here. So the new requirements as follows: Android 10 or higher, 4 GB of RAM for Android minimum. So for Android, I can understand. Like, yeah, a lot of people, whoever buys a new phone that is either Android 14 or 15 right now, and the RAM is minimum 4 GB. I don't think if you're getting a budget one that is 4 GB, but yeah, but 4 GB for Android, I think that should be good. That should be okay. Let's see what they are saying in future for iOS devices. So we have it here. We'll read out the iOS devices as well, but this seems like they are putting an effort to at least do something graphically or like gameplay wise, experience wise for us, to go ahead and get more graphically good. Maybe like the giant characters will come to the game or something. But yeah, let's see. Now we come to the iOS device part. This will be funny. Let's see. We'll be suspending services for certain devices, same blah 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 stuff. Based on the above, we will change the minimum required plan for 2025 May. So May 2025, all these updates are coming. So just before the Dragon Ball Legends 7th anniversary. Okay, 4 GB of RAM or more. Yo. So the problem with this is a lot of iOS devices right now, at least I think, from moving on from if you are talking about mobile devices, that is iPhone 13, we are getting 4 GB RAM. So we are good. People who have iPhone 13, 12, 13, I think they are really good. I don't remember what the RAM was in 12, but 13 I'm pretty sure it's 4 GB, 14 is 6 GB, and 15 is 6 GB. And Pro models already have a lot of RAM, so you are covered if you have these things. The problem comes here, a lot of people play in iPad, including me. I play my Dragon Ball Legends in iPad Mini 6. So Mini 6 has 4 GB of RAM, that's a minimum one. The new iPads have more RAM. The problem with this is a lot of people use entry level iPad 9 generation, right? So iPad 9 generation is one of the most popular base level iPad out there. The 10 generation has 4 GB of RAM, but the 9 generation has 3 GB of RAM. And a lot of people play games on that. iPad is already a very costly investment. Imagine someone recording video on iPad 9 generation, right? It's a great device, very slim device. It has little outdated design, but it's still one of the best devices for media consumption, playing games and stuff. Them raising this to 4 GB, I don't know what the previous requirement was. I don't think it was 3 GB. Maybe it was 2 GB. So from 2 GB to moving 4 GB, little, come for iOS device. But this is a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is they are moving ahead and going on with the going on with the current trends, and they are not specifying any iOS versions. So I think it can work with any iOS versions as long as you have 4 GB of RAM. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. GVG battles, that is guild versus guild battles, no one literally cares about that. You shouldn't care about that. They announced it a long time back. We don't have any updates till now. They're saying they will do this in Jan. I still doubt it. Once again, we ask for your patience. No, at this point it's not patience. At this point we don't care. We really don't care. So it will be a good to interact with people who are in your guild, but I don't know to what extent. Maybe guild versus guild PvP kind of battle, or that would kind of increase the gameplay experience, but yeah, brain dead. For all of us in Dragon Ball Legends team, we wish for many good things to come your way in this new year. We hope you continue to enjoy Dragon Ball Legends in 2025. Yeah, Dragon Ball Legends team right there. So yeah, that's the update, guys. Like, share and subscribe. Watch this video completely. If you have done this, drop a like, subscribe, and do whatever needs to done. Subscribing is the most important thing, guys. We'll make more videos on this one. We'll see the development, what happens. Droid Mage out. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, eat well, sleep well, and hydrate. Bye.